mega hero.
Yeah, the fellows and I decided it's time I graduated from super. It's got a nice ring to it, doesn't it? So I'm chilling here at a Battleplex after party when this foxy young lady tells me she knows of a secret entrance into Nefarious' station. At least I think it's a lady. Hard to tell with Agorians. Either way, you leave the investigation to me. I've got a plan.
Just as I suspected, Forcelon's making a sweep of the entire sector. Ratchet, head to Zanifar. I'll lead their scouts as far away as I can. Good luck.
Good evening. I'm Kip Darling.
And I'm Pepper Fairbanks.
Tonight's top story, assault on Krell Canyon. We've just received word that for the 118th time, Agorians have invaded the Vullard settlement on planet Lumos.
Historians cite this latest assault as part of the Humiliate a Weaker Race initiative started by Commander Argos 10 years ago. But so far, this tradition has yet to be confirmed.
Interesting, Pepper. Do we have any word on what the status is on this latest offensive?
Details are scarce, but it looks like the assault was thwarted by the same Lombax credited with saving the Fongoids in Zolar Forest. Harvey, do we know the Lombax's name yet?
Harvey, the glass is soundproof. Harvey, our station manager, is... Well, just write it down, Harvey. All right, there he goes.
Ratchet. That is an odd name. Do you think he's single?
Well, on that thoroughly professional note, Pepper, back to our regularly scheduled programming. Another...
My sensors are detecting an unknown anomaly, similar to the one that hit us near Quantos.
Don't worry, you're sitting this one out. All right, Clank. So where is this time portal?
to solve it.
The Cryomine Glove is the perfect marriage of GrumbleNet technology and Lombax's ingenuity. If enemies get the drop on you, simply toss a few out onto the battlefield. The mines will home in on any foe unlucky enough to wander within range and... Now that's cold! The Cryomine Glove. Available only at GrumbleNet.
Welcome back, Chief. You got a deal.
Praise Orvis, a Lombax! Have you come to rescue us?
What happened here?
Dr. Nefarious. He tricked us into helping him build this outpost, and before we knew it, his troops were herding us into detainment camps. They're controlled by that guard tower up there. Please, help us.
Attention, we have a code blue at Oil Derrick Kappa. Repeat, code blue at Oil Derrick Kappa.
Ow! That hurts.
Attention, fungoid guests. Dr. Nefarious would like to thank you for all your hard work. You're all valuable members of his outfit, and he hopes to execute as few of you as possible when his maniacal plan comes to fruition. Is a reminder that all permanent residents of the Tomblii Outpost should stand at least 4 feet away from the containment grid. We don't want any more accidents here, now do we?
What do you need? The containment grid is controlled from that guard tower. You have to find a way up there. Orvis? The Zoni? He would never be anywhere but the clock. Think of the danger we'd all be in. Probably at his space station in the Bernilius sector. He only uses this facility to manufacture his troopers.
Attention, fungoid guests. Dr. Nefarious would like to thank you for all your hard work. You're all valuable members of his outfit, and he hopes to execute as few of you as possible when his maniacal plan comes to fruition. Attention, fungoid guests. In 3 days, Dr. Nefarious will arrive for an inspection of our facilities. Rules for his arrival are as follows. Number 1, eye contact with the Exalted One is forbidden. Number 2, obnoxious noises, such as crying and...
You scared me! I thought you were one of the troops. They've been searching for me ever since I escaped the detainment camp. I need to get back to my hut before they close in. Can you help me get through the ivy?
come on. We'd better get moving before they find us. This was all farmland just a couple of years ago. I used to plant gardens all around the village, but I stopped when Nefarious crashed here. Now, can't remember why exactly.
We have lost visual on the Lombax calling for support. The Bongoids must not escape. I good job.
I see you found more of the Rhino schematic. When you find the whole thing, don't forget to come and see me here.
Yeah. must be the time portal Clank was talking about.
You love Dr. Nefarious.
If I was down to my last piece of gum and Dr. Nefarious asked for it, I would give him the gum.
Dr. Nefarious.
A day without Dr. Nefarious is like a day without sunshine. Dr. Nefarious is brilliant.
Nefarious is like a day without
A
sunshine.
day without Dr. Nefarious is like a day without sunshine. I enjoy working for Dr. Nefarious.
A day without Dr. Nefarious is like a day without sunshine.
Dr. Nefarious is
Dr.
wonderful.
Nefarious is great.
Hey! Are you here to help build Dr. Nefarious's outpost? We were about to build the bridge, but the winch crank rusted up. We're not supposed to talk about it, but he's inside right now. Can you imagine what those two have to chat about? Dr. Nefarious is brilliant. Nothing we can do. Not for a while. We'll just have to wait for them to finish building the oil derrick so we can fix it. Why? Why? Because a day without Dr. Nefarious is a day without sunshine.
Praise Nefarious! What can I do for you this fine day? I was planting some vines when suddenly I felt the urge to stop and help our visitor build his new home. Have you met Dr. Nefarious yet? He's great and wonderful. Glad to help. I know more about horticulture than any fungoid on Zanifar. First, you need to scoop up a seed. Then, find a nice patch of soil. Then you just plant it, nice and deep. In a few years, you'll have a nice, healthy vine. There are 2 more planters around here, if you want to give it a try. I hear he's in the outpost right now, talking to Dr. Nefarious. You can't see him, though. The winch crank rusted up in last night's thunderstorm, so we can't lower the bridge. They're on the other side of the bridge. I would have planted the seeds myself, but there's a burrow of xiphoids back there. haven't started growing yet. It'll take a few years.
Dr. Nefarious is not a disappointment, as his mother once
I love
suggested.
Dr. Nefarious. Let's send a message to Dr. Nefarious.
We were just kidding. Go have some wine, or perhaps take it home.
Get to the oil derrick and free our friends!
We come in peace.
Little Derek containment generator disabled.
Thanks, Lombax!
Yeah! You're all right!
The winch crank is rusted! We need to find something to loosen it with! That's genius! We're free! Let's go!
I can't wait to see my wife!
Yeah, me too! Thanks for all your help, stranger. Well, now that our friends are free, we can shut down the outpost and restore the village. See you later, stranger. Come back anytime.
If you were down to your last piece of gum, and Dr. Nefarious asked for it, you would give him the gun.
Hey, you found oil! Dr. Nefarious will be so happy. Do me a favor and loosen up that winch crank, will ya?
Do me a favor. If you see Dr. Nefarious inside, tell him I helped you out, will ya? Praise Nefarious!
All right, Chief. Welcome down. That's right.
His own memory.
Time is a gift and not to be tampered with.
This is your last chance, Orbis. How do I get into the chamber?
You are making a mistake. The clock is not a time machine. There is only one who will enter my chamber, and he is safe, far from you.
Where is he? Where did he go? I don't know, sir. I'm pulling up a residual image from his database. We scanned it before he dissipated.
Clank?
You! Annihilate him, you fools! And then I said, not so smart now, are you? You get it? Because he's a moron!
Oh, Dr. Nefarious, you have such a wonderful sense of humor, and you're so...
Greetings, young Lombax. I think I may have come across something that belongs to you.
General!
It is a dark day when one is tasked with destroying half the galaxy's Lombax population. I assure you I act only out of contractual obligation.
Ratchet, don't listen to him! Find the clock!
Only one Lombax need perish tonight. If you would be willing to take his place, I'd happily postpone the execution. I've uploaded coordinates to your ship. Tick-tock.